Okay, that's gone quiet again. Samantha, good afternoon. The black livery came up on radar, so I thought it was probably a good time to start. Although I'm probably not quite ready, but that's okay. We don't worry about stuff like that. Christine, good afternoon. Welcome. Tucker 39. Oh, there goes my camera. Sorry, didn't lock it off. Tucker 39, good afternoon. Danielle, good afternoon. Great to see you. Casey and Tolson, good afternoon. Ooh, well, I didn't expect to be coming out in a stormy condition again this soon anyway. Gaze Gamer, good afternoon, mate. Can somebody just give me a quick check on audio, because last Thursday when I asked for audio and everybody said it was fine, it was actually really quiet. So if we can just have a just a quick mic check, that would be awesome. Thank you. Way. Casey and Tolson, awesome. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it. Now, yeah, I'm a little bit ahead of schedule just because I saw the black livery NZ craft pop up. So Christchurch to Brisbane, according to this. They have been pushed back, I believe. I just spin around. Let's see if we can see anything. We've also got Qantas that have popped up. So we've got a little bit going on all of a sudden, which is pretty typical. Glenn Martin, good afternoon. Good to see you. Yeah, it's quite typical for this time of the day, and then we'll go a little bit quiet with a few little regionals between 5 and 6. The idea is to have a bit of a sunset stream today, if the clouds are going to allow, and hopefully the wind will die down a little bit later. We are in the peak right now, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully it'll die down, because I'm a bit windswept this week. Tally NZ, good afternoon, mate. Good to see you. Let's just go and test that theory, mate. Oh, hello. What we got coming down here? Would that be your nil cloud by chance? But anyway, good to see you, mate. Welcome along. Thanks for stopping in. We've got a bit of a rush going on at the minute, for Christchurch at least, anyway. Oh yeah, which one, Casey? Yeah, I think we do actually, don't we? So what's this coming towards me now? This will be the no, this is going off to Melbourne. So okay, let me sort that one. Now what I'm going to do, guys, is as this one approaches as well, I'm going to turn my microphone off and just leave the ambient on. And then again, if you can just let me know how the audio is for the ambient, whether we need to go up or down on that one, that'll be awesome. I don't have anything turned on here to check it all out so that you guys don't get echo, quite frankly. So yeah, we've currently got 215 going off to Melbourne, just approaching us. I will now turn my microphone off so we can see if we can get any ambient going on. And of course, it also helps to turn the ambient on, it would seem. So they're actually holding as well, and we have the awesome black livery approaching. Okay, so now we have Qantas QFA 134 to Brisbane. All right. I swear this weather just waits for me. All right, guys. I don't know if it's my feed or your or the Google feed. Hopefully, you're actually getting the picture through and everything else, because mine keeps shutting down. I don't know whether it's my side or what's going on. Can we get a quick? Why is that so blurry? Far out. Yeah, unfortunately, I have nobody here to let me know what's going on. Let's try that. I don't know what's stopping and starting here. I am going to take that out of autofocus though, because that focus is awful. Holy pants, this wind, what the hell? Not even supposed to be anything like this today. Okay, let's see if I can sort my focus out. About there we go. Yeah, so this wind today is just not supposed to be here. This is actually the same as what we had on Thursday again. It's just crazy. What I might do is just try and give that a refresh, see where that's up to. Really? That's interesting because I'm getting absolutely hammered out here again, just like it was the other day. Sorry, whilst I'm doing that, I'm completely missing an aircraft. Oh. I should have brought my animator out with me just to show you how fast these gusts are again. This is actually worse than Thursday. This is ridiculous. All right, so that was 832 going off to Hokitika, and just coming down now is 136 going to Sydney. How are we doing on that ambient mic, guys? Was it too loud, too quiet? What's the story? People are probably sat in there thinking, what is that idiot doing out there on a day like today? Just another day. Although to be fair, I didn't actually expect it to be like this. Crazy again. Okay, I'm not sure why you're sat there. There's nothing coming in on this runway. Have another little ATR coming in on 29, but nothing important. 336 off to Sydney. Now then, let's have a look what we've got going on. Might be able to get a couple of minutes of breath to myself. Okay, well, hey guys, look, unfortunately we've got crazy blimmin' wind again. So I'm going to have to leave the conversations and the welcomes to the mods, just because I'm holding on to dear life to this blimmin' tripod again. But welcome everybody to Christchurch, on which is, from my perspective, a worse day than Thursday. And if I'd have realised it was this windy, I probably wouldn't have bothered coming out, because I'm a bit over the wind this week, having done a couple. But anyway, we're here now. And oh, we've just missed one on its way. I thought I was having a 5 minutes to myself, but obviously not. So that is 772 off to Napier. But yeah, welcome everybody. Just want to put a big thanks into Samantha Aviation as well, who put in a cheeky little membership at the end of last stream. Once again was shut down just as I was, or put just as I was shutting things down. So a big thanks to Samantha again. And welcome along to everybody else. Welcome along to Christine, Frank and Telly Tushi, both of our amazing moderators here who keep us all in line and keep me inspired, or lets me know if there's any issues going on from an audio or video perspective. So welcome and thank you very much guys for doing that again. A bit of a, well, not really an impromptu. It was, I saw Seki decided to stop early. Or stop, I should say. I kind of figured he might after Emirates, but and I don't think it was quite as windy. I was itching a little bit to get out today, but never mind. Right, so we also now have coming in. What do we have coming in? It's the 10th anniversary one. How can I miss that? Where are you? You're over there. There we go. So we got Jetstar 10th anniversary. Oh, how cool. Oh, let's get this mic in the right place. Alright, so we'll pick that up just over at the end here. And then we'll go pick it up on the runway. Wow, that's funky. Alright, well that's just made it all worthwhile for coming out here after all of that. Was not expecting to see that one today, so yeah, absolutely awesome. Rumour has it we still have, I think it's Singapore in the house. We've also got Emirates in the house, obviously, because they don't normally go until about 6:20. Yeah, we've got a bit of action today, I think, including the wind, in case I hadn't already said that. But how funky was that? That was totally unexpected. Wow, that's cool. We'll come and get eyes on that one again in a moment, once we can actually see it. But again, let me try and continue saying my welcomes to everybody. Yeah, welcome to Christchurch. The wind is very gusty again today, which means I'm now holding on to the tripod with all my might. But it is supposed to die down a little bit later on this evening. I think it's around about 6 o'clock-ish. Have I gone too? No, I haven't. Not far enough. No, I have definitely gone too far. We're over there. Let's put some zoom on this, shall we? That might be helpful. There we go. Yeah, she's pretty gusty out here again, but it sounds like we've got a couple to look after as well, for somebody with their dad on board, so we'll keep an eye out for that one. Sorry guys, the wind's grabbing the front end of my lens. There was there was more changes done since the last time as well, in order to try and mitigate the tripod getting caught every time the aircraft goes steep. So I'm playing with something a little bit different here, which means I'm having to stabilize things a little bit differently today, but all under the guise of hopefully bringing a better stream eventually. So there we go, 10th anniversary Jetstar. Oh, how cool is that in the lights? I am just going to stay on this one, guys, just because we don't really get to see this one very often. As Samantha Aviation will tell you. So she's probably screaming and shouting all around her house right now because she missed it again. Okay, that was nearly the tripod again. How cool. That's awesome. Okay, let's try and lock everything off. Right, okay, so yes, we have, I believe we still have Singapore in, and we still, oh, okay, that would be helpful if I left that on there. We have Singapore in, and we still have Emirates, so we've got quite a showcase today. Ooh-wee. And yeah, obviously the 10th anniversary Jaffa Jet. So Now, I hope everybody is well today and have had an awesome weekend for us in New Zealand. Don't forget, we have another day tomorrow, so go off and be merry tonight, because you still don't have to get up for work, except for those that are doing shifts, of course. Holy pants, wow. Okay, this is not what I expected at all. Yeah. Franksy, good afternoon. Glenn Martin, good afternoon. Although I do think I've already caught up with Glenn Martin, but Franksy, good afternoon, mate. Alex Stolzenberg, welcome. Yep. QFA 27. Not on my radar, it isn't. But oh yeah, no, yeah, mate. Sorry, that's not overhead. We struggle to even see things coming into land from Rangiora. Although, I am going to look over there. Yeah, no, cannot see a thing. Now, what time? So, yeah, I was thinking maybe we'll go into a little bit of the evening tonight and see what's going on. If this wind dies down, that is, because I'm not going to put up with this wind for too long. It's I've definitely had enough of that this week. But yeah, it is supposed to die down around about 6 o'clock, I think it is. So we'll put up with it until Qantas goes out, and we'll see what we can do past then. We are now in that quiet period of Christchurch, unfortunately. We tend to start doing regionals at this point. Now, today's obviously going to be a little bit different, because if we've still got Singapore, in fact, I can see Singapore's tail right now. Oh no, hang on. Okay, no, that's obviously just because it's on a different air bridge. That's curious. All right. Yeah, so we should actually see a little bit more going on today, just because we have more aircraft in. Or I guess we've got more aircraft in, but we've definitely got different aircraft in to what we would normally have at this time. I mean, we'd normally be out here for Emirates. Today we're out for all sorts of things. And we should get to see that Jaffa takeoff again as well. You're going to have to forgive the shaking, guys. That's actually the wind taking my tripod almost. So, not much I can do about that. Alrighty, let's see if I can quickly catch up. Ross, welcome, mates. Who have we got here? Glenn, yep, got you. Frank's got you. Okay, I think we're relatively up to date with it all. Dale Small, good afternoon, mate. How are you doing? Good to see you. Rigoberto, good to see you, mate. Thank you, everybody. Daniela, thank you, everybody, for stopping in and saying hello. Yeah, a windy stream is not what I was expecting. I almost put this down as a calm live stream today, but it's everything but. So let's just see if we've got anything coming in, because I'm not doing too well at watching inbound right now. Where did that one go? Oh, that's from Dunedin. Well, all right. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, so it looks like we're going to be sitting... Oh, what's that? Oh, Sydney, Santiago, okay. Looks like we're going to be sitting on regionals for a little while when they start going out. In fact, we have one now, so we have Christchurch to Invercargill going out to... Sorry, we have Christchurch 503 going out to Invercargill. That might be a little bit more helpful. Wow, that wind is ridiculous. Okay, so it looks like Christchurch is going to have one of those horrible summers where it's just windy all the damn time and you can't do anything. Well, apart from come and stream film stream films, of course. Stream planes, of course. Is this thing actually going to move, or is it going to think about it? Thank you. So that one's heading down south. They're glistening on the sun, in the sun. Right, so we do have another regional, or domestic I should say. No, it's regional because it's Palmerston North. So next one to pop up from behind the building after playing peekaboo is 182 to Palmerston North. Oopsie. Oh, hello. So that one is 182 off to Palmerston North. Now the question is, what was that coming around the other way? There we go. Oh, okay, so that was Christchurch. All right. Well, let's come back and grab this one quickly. What would be really good is if you could actually have a remote control rocker to zoom in and out of flight radar without having to let go of the damn tripod and zoom in and out of flight radar as well as manage the camera. That would be awesome. Okay, just being pushed back now is 558 to Auckland. Oh, here we go again. Wait. I swear this weather just goes, oh look, Tony's coming out. Let's just ruin the day. Now, which runway are you going to choose? I'm guessing you'll probably go off of 29. See, it's different when you're psychologically prepared for this weather. I wasn't prepared for this today, and now it's just annoying. Yeah, Frankie, maybe that's why I'm being punished, because I wasn't at the gym this morning. It's giving me a good workout right now, that's for sure. Oi. Davo, good to see you, mate. Welcome along. Yeah, we are at a, what is even windier than Thursday, I believe, Christchurch Airport. The good news is we've got lots of exciting planes in. We've got the Jaffa Jet 10th anniversary in. We still have Singapore in. We have Emirates in, obviously. We have Jetstar coming in from Melbourne in 9 minutes. Sunil, good afternoon. Welcome along, mates. Welcome to Christchurch International Airport in New Zealand. Yeah, I have no idea what the gusts are. I should have brought my anemometer, actually. I didn't actually think I was going to need it. Samantha, yeah, I don't know what's going on with this wind day. It's not supposed to be like this. Have I accidentally hit my 48? Did. What happened there? Why did that go off? Okay, sorry guys, for some reason my power to the mic went off, but I don't know how long it's been off either. Right, so it looks like the Jetstar flight is going to go all the way around and come in on 29 as well. We have, that's just doing laps. Okay, so we are definitely going to see Auckland out the door first then. And then I'm going to have to go get some tissue because this wind is causing chaos with my nose. Carwin, good afternoon, mate. Good to see you. There's not a huge amount I can do much about that, mate. It's, yeah, unfortunately, in case you hadn't looked, I think she's got a spanner in here as well as at home. Moderator in virtual and real life. So all I can say is I wish you well. Yeah, nice Carwin. That would have been nice and loud, I'm sure. We do have the Jaffa Jet 10th anniversary in right now, so that was actually quite exciting to see come in. All right, finally it's decided to move. They all seem to just want to sit around today. Now, I won't dwell too long on this one because we have that other one coming in as well. Oh no, no, she's definitely lining up. Where are you? Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out if she should be at the end of the runway there. There it is. Okay. Would help if I wasn't so far zoomed in. Right. Where did you go? Now I've lost you again. Oh, okay. Oh, far out. So the winds today are actually more like they were on Tuesday, in that one nearly threw me over the tripod again. So that is 171 in from Melbourne. Alright, so everybody that's just joined in, welcome along. Unfortunately, the wind is a little bit too strong for me to let go of my tripod this afternoon. So hopefully the moderators, Christine and Tally Two Sheep there, have been nice enough and welcomed you in. But this is my, forgive me, my blanket welcome to all of you. It's near on impossible for me to keep an eye on my tablet as well as holding my tripod today, and I even have it staked down, which is how crazy the winds are again today. Oh, missed that all black. Oh, all black, missed that black livery, I should say. Or was it a black livery? I don't know. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Is it? It is. Yes. Oh, and now I've totally missed it. There we go. Right. So this is 5374 heading up to Wellington. Hopefully you have a better day up there. We'll follow this because when the sun catches it, it's going to be nice. This is the problem with the wind. You just get buffeted about everywhere. It's Casey and Tolson, are you still here? Preferably without you trying to ban anybody. That's ends at 325. Alright, well that's not. Oh, okay, 625. There we go. Alright, cool. What's that one doing? Not a lot. It's just doing laps. It's annoying. Okay, so next coming in will be 237. Oh, hang on, are you going to push in front? No, that's heading off to Dunedin. So it looks like next coming in is 237 from Auckland, so that's another Jetstar, but she's a little way out for now. There we go. I'm just checking what's going on around everywhere and just trying to see if this wind is ever going to give up. In the thick of it right now. About 6 o'clock it starts easing off. Not to anything spectacular, but we kind of sit at this until I decide to go back. About 8 o'clock apparently it actually goes and drops properly. Robbie Bautista, good afternoon. Welcome along, mates. Okay, so what do we know about any of these aircraft? What time are they leaving today? What time is Singapore leaving? What time is Emirates leaving? Is Emirates leaving on time? Probably not, because it never does. Okay, let's see if I can actually see this one coming in. No, I probably won't see it just yet, but what I will do is swing around and get ready. Oh, no, actually I can see it. Okay. Where are we? Over there, look. There we go. So, JQ237 coming in from Auckland. Against the harmless, fluffy cotton wool clouds in the background there. Actually, I also, I mean, not that it's going to help too much, but I do need to put the active stabilization on the lens. Couple of Jetstar, well, actually no, there's 3 Jetstars in now. this is why I like early mornings and late evenings, because it normally cuts all of this out. No. Awesome, thanks Alex. But they're on time, eh? Frank, see, do you not just want to come and hold the tripod, mate? So we've got 555 coming in from Auckland as well. That is 8 minutes out. Greg, good afternoon, mate. Good to see you. Now I'm all off centre. Try that. I'm going to have to retighten it again, aren't I? Sorry guys, I realised one of my tripod legs wasn't out properly, and as I've skewed it out, it's put everything off balance, so I'm just readjusting everything. So there's our 3 Jetstars now. Alright guys, I'm just going to go and grab a quick bit of water before this other one comes in. Hopefully this should be good now. Thanks. Alrighty, so we have our 10th anniversary being pushed back, which is heading off to Auckland. I thought that looked a little bit dark. Let me get some light on that. There we go. That's a bit better. Telling me I can't change my shutter. I can change my iris, but I can't change my shutter. That's it. Thank you. That's the wrong way. Right. So this will be Jetstar 244 to Auckland. Yeah, I did actually see one coming in though. I'm sure that one's going to come in first. Oh yeah, just coming over here right and far out. What's coming in? 555 from Auckland, which is another A320, so yeah, we'll go grab it. Wind's moved that, that's awesome, thank you wind. Right, can we get eyes on it yet? Where are you? Apparently not. You're out there. Okay. All right now. Oh, there we are. Gotcha. What are we on here? We're up here. Where are you? There you go. And that took so long, we've lost the Jaffa now. Oh, we've got two over there. Okay. Interesting. So, oh, okay. We have Singapore just popped up. So actually, whilst I'm not going to waste my time on that ANZ, I'm going to quickly grab some tissues before things start getting interesting. Okay, so we are just waiting on 244, the Jeff jet. I think I can just hear the engines coming up. There we go. And of course the wind picks up again. Full zoom. I promise, guys, one day I will come out when there's no wind. Unfortunately, the weathermen are about as useful as an old IBM XT. They can't seem to ever get anything right, so I can't rely on them. It's interesting at how many millions of dollars we throw into all these weather prediction systems and we still can't get them right. It's very much like a gambling system at the end of the day, I guess. Now, we have 186 heading off to Palmerston, I think, before... Is that one lining up, or what is it doing? Sitting around like everything else right now. Yeah, no, we do seem to have 186 going off to Palmerston. Oh, and we just missed one coming in. That's because I'm busy checking out what's going on. This is where I was talking about being able to zoom in and out remotely without having to touch the screen. That was 742 from Dunedin just coming in as well. So Singapore is pinging and is sitting there. Barbara, good afternoon. You can't hear. That's interesting because nobody else has told me they can't hear anything. So do we not have any audio? Okay, that's interesting, Barbara. Thank you very much for letting me know. I've turned... Oh, no, I've actually turned that down, not up. So I've turned that up a little bit, but yeah, it's pretty darn windy out here again, so... And there goes another one. I've totally lost you because I'm busy focusing on other stuff. Right, so that... Oh. Whoa. Sorry guys, I completely lost audio then for no reason whatsoever. Looks like this thing might have reset itself. Okay, let's try that again. Sorry, the wind's just blowing everything around here at the minute. Yeah. Yeah, right. So I think what's going to happen, guys, is we're going to watch Emirates go out tonight, and then I'm calling it because I'm pretty much over this win this week. What have we? No, what's coming in? What's going out? I hadn't psychologically primed myself for wind today, and we're not talking a little bit either. So this is 654 from Queenstown. Hey, thanks, Sam. Yeah, I can't bring that up on the screen because I didn't have it prepped. I was checking something else earlier, but give me a couple of minutes to get this thing down and out the way. I don't know what Singapore are doing again. They're just sitting around. I reckon we need to put Air New Zealand pilots in on there. Hey Adam, no problem at all, mate. You're more than welcome. What is going on here? Why can't I see anything now? Oh, thanks, Christine. Appreciated, Franksy. Awesome. Looks like the Franks have been in the house again. Oh, look, Singapore is finally moving. Okay. Yeah. So a big thanks to Christine and Franksy there, and also Samantha. Sorry, I was trying to bring up the other system that I have here to actually to highlight it, but I was too late on getting that one up. So yeah, just hey guys, appreciate it. Thank you so much indeed. Yeah, it's appreciated a lot right now. Just as much as the likes are, guys. If you haven't hit that like, honestly, it's interesting and troubling. Trying out here right now. So if you are enjoying the stream, please hit the like button. Just let me know that you're enjoying yourself. Yeah, she's an interesting day again today, but definitely a big thank you to Christine and Franksy and Samantha for their little gifts there, and to everybody, remember to say thank you back to them, whoever's received a membership there. Not only is Christine a moderator here, but they're also a good supporter of the channel as well. I need to close this one down and try and find proper chat. There we go. That's not proper chat. Let me go back to something else. Let's lock that one off. Okay, so interesting they're going down that way now. Seriously, all over the place today. Oi, what is this doing? And there's Samantha Aviation coming in again with another little dollar super chat there. Thank you very much. Always appreciated. Mike, good evening, mate. How you doing? I've decided to go and throw myself out in gale storm winds again. I don't know how it's gone like this, but it did. Karen Glenn, welcome. Greg Mel, welcome. Gregory C. Miller, good to see you again. Somehow or another, we've now had a change of runway again. Singapore is taking off on 02. Sorry, yeah, 02. So everything's going down the other end now. Yeah, don't even get me started with the winds today, Samantha. Oh, Danielle, I love chili, eh? That's probably my favourite dish in the world, to the point where I actually flew to Texas to go and learn how to make chili properly with your backyard farmers. This is crazy. Yeah, Mike, you've got a lot of catching up to do, mate. Franksy's been hard at it, and just to prove the point, this is what he's looking like these days. Huh, I've just realised I don't have Singapore. Yeah, mate. Yeah, it's a little homage to the consistent effort that Frank's putting into all of his laps and all of his runs. Hello, what's going on here? All right. Hopefully nothing. So I am totally underexposed again. There we go. Alright, so what I'm probably going to do here then is turn my mic off so that we can actually listen to the 350. Okay, guys, there it is. So that was that was the A350 Singapore 298 on its way, finally. No idea what actually happened there with that one today. It's not normally here at this time of the day, that's for sure. Which is probably going to lead us into Emirates, to be honest. We're about 20 minutes away from Emirates, I believe. Let's have a look. So we've got a little ATR heading out the door off to Christchurch, off to Hamilton, I should say. We are having the A380 in just a moment. Well, I say in just a moment, in about 20 minutes' time, providing they go off on time. Alright, let's try that again. Tripping over the cable here and seems to pull the power cable out. But anyway, what I'm saying is I'm going to take a quick drink of water before Emirates come in, so give me a couple of minutes. Okay, that was 809 from Tauranga. Chris 283, welcome along, mate. Good to see you. Thank you very much for joining in. Welcome to Christchurch Airport. To what is a windy Christchurch Airport. So we do have Emirates now on the move. Somewhere he says, there we go. So there's the tail up against the Christchurch Novotel. We have a Jetstar off to Wellington, which will go down 29. Let's zoom out a bit. That wind is relentless today, far out. So Jetstar's just disappeared down 29, we'll get that one going out. Now I'm guessing as with Singapore, Emirates will use 02. Chris 123, sorry, Chris 283. Where are you coming in from, mate? What part of the world are you? Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be windy out here today either. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not one to shy away from the wind. I was out here Tuesday and Thursday in both conditions. I just wasn't prepared for it today. It's something you have to psychologically prepare yourself for. And that I wasn't today. But it's okay, we're out here, we're doing it, we're getting it. There is a lovely view of the mountains right now, but we have Jetstar just about to go, so this is heading off up to Wellington. can hear engines spooling. I think we're about to see it move. There she goes. Wow, okay, so she's coming down this way. Honestly, they're just all over the place today. But that's okay, because we're going to get some nice sound now. So what I'm going to do is just turn my mic down a little bit so we're not listening to me, and we're listening to our favourite aircraft of the day, Emirates UK413 to Sydney on to Dubai. How's that ambient sound, guys? Well, there it is, guys. That is EK413 on its way. Complete with a little wing wave. Wrong one. Let's try the other one. All right. Off she goes. Have I just... No, I haven't. All right. Let's have a look. What else have we got going on then? Oh, I'm still tracking that one. That was one coming in. Whoopsie daisy. Okay. Let me just resort all my ISO again. Okay. Now, we normally start getting a little bit busy at this time of the day. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to lock you off. We normally start, well, I didn't lock the right one off, did I? There we go. So yeah, we normally start getting busy at this time of the day. Oh, kicking everything, tripping over everything, it's all going on today. We normally start seeing lots of other aircraft come in, but being Sunday, all right, let's have a look. What have we got? Thank you. So we've got Aotearoa just lined up, so we'll swing around. Oh, yeah. Quick. There we go. So Aotearoa just coming in. I'd really like to actually go through until the runway lights and all of that kind of stuff start coming on. Unfortunately, because they're all coming in on 2.9, which isn't going to change today, we're not going to get any of that nice prop glow or anything like that, but we'll give it a go. Let's see what we can do. Let's see how busy it gets. Because what are we? We're 6:30 now. So for those elsewhere, it is 18:30 in New Zealand right now. We are on a 2.9 approach. Oh, there we go. Nice little double shot. How cool was that Emirates in the light today, though? That was pretty funky, eh? Just locking everything off so I can see what we've got going on. Okay, we do have another one. So we've got Wellington coming in. Just turning up my mic again, so just in case it's a little bit on the quiet side. And then after the Wellington, we have another Auckland coming in. Let's see if I can see where you're coming in. There you are, I see you. Okay. Let's swing round to this one coming in from... Oh, they're both coming in from Wellington. That's interesting. Okay. Let's... Oh, there we go. It's preset ISO because it's getting a little bit dark. So what we're looking at right now is 361 coming in from Wellington. I'm not going to say the actual words, but we do seem to be getting a little bit of a reprieve right now. Oh, there it is. I believe behind that we have from Auckland. Okay, so we're getting that evening sun on the tower now, which is nice. Okay, we've got one on the go as well. But can I see the Auckland one? I can. So let's swim. There's the Wellington one. Let's just swing around and grab the Auckland one. Oh, there we go. So this is 559 coming in from Auckland. I believe, oh, blimey, okay, there goes that wind again, far out. We are waiting on one from Hamilton, I believe it was. Say 6:25, or maybe we've missed it. Yeah, I definitely spoke to Hussein about that wind. JP Mac Aviation, welcome along, mate. Sorry, the wind is pretty gusty today, so I don't have the tablet directly to hand to see everybody coming in. But welcome along, mate. Good to see you. Okay. So we do also now have Wellington coming in, but we've got something going out first. So we have 566 heading off to Auckland first. That is just coming around to line up. The one in sight is currently at 378 to Wellington. That one taxiing super fast. Okay, so 566 just lining up. Say peekaboo. We see you. Just have the next one lining up now. What is that strange noise? We're just missing one coming in as well. So this one coming in is 375 from Wellington. Okay, so we should now see 378 to Wellington head out the door. When this one obviously steps aside. we'll hold here for the next one to go. For those that can't remember, that was 378 to Wellington. Okay, what else have we got going on? Alright, so we've got 763 from New Plymouth coming around. Getting some nice sun on that control tower right now. I'll come off of that once we see the New Plymouth one come into view. And then let's go to Timaru. We've got another Wellington one coming down. We've got a Nelson one. Auckland, that's taken a strange turn actually. I guess they're tucking in behind. But yeah, so now we start doing a whole load of regionals. No, okay, that's cool. Plymouth, I should be able to see that one. Where are you? Come on, if you're coming in over the city. David, welcome mate, good to see you. Thank you very much for stopping in. We're attempting a night stream tonight, but the wind is not, or the weather is not being favourable by any means. There we go, I see you. So 763 from New Plymouth. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I just saw the landing gear come down. So next in 10 minutes is going to be 5853 from Nelson. Is this another KFC order that's never going to turn up? Okay, we're a little bit quiet now until this Nelson one comes in. You didn't see that Diet Coke coming in, seriously. I'll eat the fried chicken, but yeah, I'll have Diet Coke, please. Yes, mate. I actually rushed out for the bird strike, and if you go back through my videos, you'll see there is a video called Christchurch Emergency, Fiji Airways. So yes, it was caught live right here. Yeah, I can imagine it's a frightening experience when you don't know what's going on. But look, at the end of the day, aircraft are designed to fly on one engine, so even if they had an engine bird strike, it would have still came in perfectly fine. I think the only, well, I don't think, I know the only reason that they actually circled for as long as they did is because they needed to offload fuel, or burn off fuel, so to speak. Sorry guys, that wind has just gone crazy again. So yeah, there's generally never anything to be worried about. Yeah, I mean, look, in the grand scheme of things, it was a very uneventful landing, which is kind of what we want. But it did cause a bit of commotion because there was a little bit of unknown as to whether it was an engine or whether it was anything else, and in this particular case it was actually the nose cone, which was barely even damaged. Had a little bit of a dent in it. I think I've seen more cars with bigger dents, quite frankly. So this is 853 from Nelson. That wind has been relentless today. I was going to come out early this morning, and I probably should have done. I should have done a sunrise rather than a sunset. Now we do have a couple coming in from afar. Looks like we've got Jetstar going out as well. Oh, far out. Oh, sorry Barbara, I didn't see you back in the house there, otherwise I'd have carried on following that for you. The good news is we do have another one coming in about 10 minutes time. There we go. Let's get a bit of eyes on for that. In between trying to hold the tripod down and hey, Samantha. Oh, okay, that was Francie. I was just about to say, because I thought it was Samantha. It's like, Samantha, you end up having to come out here with me, so probably need to be careful, but it was actually Francie. Yeah, got a little while to go yet, mate. But happily borrow yours in the interim. We must be using yours for all the transport and stuff on a couple of weeks' time, aren't we? That is just not easing up at all, that's just getting worse. So next one in the door is 377 from Wellington, an A320. We'll be able to get eyes on that in just a moment. Be real, welcome along, mate. Yeah, Frankie's offered to let us use his gold card. I'm assuming it's an Amex gold card. He's not talking about his old age gold card, but it's all good. Sounds like I don't need to worry about any expenses over the weekend because Frankie's offered. My goodness, that wind. Right, can I see this? Should be able to see it by now. Where are you? There she is. Alright, let's spin around. Whereabouts are we? We're about over there somewhere, aren't we? There we go. So 377 from Wellington. So on Thursday, what actually happened is because the wind is buffeting through my ears here, and so I turned all of the microphones down so that you guys didn't have to deal with it. When I got back and actually watched the video on Thursday night, I realised that the sound was actually so low you couldn't hear anything. So I'm kind of hoping we've got a happy medium today where you're not getting all the buffeting from the wind, but you can at least still hear things as well. So unfortunately it's very difficult for me to do any kind of sound checks here without a whole load of echo going on. I have all my peak meters and everything else running, but it's like now it's showing a whole load of noise from the wind, which doesn't seem to come through on the video. Right, so we actually have one coming in behind that as well, very quickly. So I think this is another prop coming in behind that one. It is indeed. Barbara, if you're still in the house. Oh, hang on. No, that's going down to Timaru. Yeah, no, sorry Barbara, didn't mean to get you excited. Oh, missed that as well. Things lining up. Okay, so that's the Jetstar lining up. Oh, give up wind. Welcome along to everybody that's new. Unfortunately the wind's a little bit strong today for me to be able to simultaneously keep an eye on the tablet and the camera. I'm kind of pinning the camera down at the moment. But welcome to everybody, welcome to Airport Streams. It should probably be called Airport Extremes for some of the conditions that we go out on. We like to push the boundaries a little bit here. If the winds are high, we're normally out in it. If it's raining, we're normally out in it. If it's a calm day, nah, can't be bothered with that. So we're just waiting for this Jetstar. So Jetstar 240 to Auckland, which I've just heard spool up. suppose we are looking straight at the sun. Wow, okay, that wind has just taken my lens right off of that. Okay, we're actually looking quite empty here at the moment. Can't rely on anything. It wasn't, even in the back garden, it wasn't as windy as this until I get out here, and it's just like crazy. Okay, so this is 561 from Auckland. Well, for everybody in New Zealand, happy Sunday. You don't have to get up tomorrow. Labour Day, and steer clear of the stores because they're going to be chaos. To be fair, for those that live in New Zealand, you'll appreciate what I'm about to say. I will actually only go and buy something from Briscoe's when they're not on sale. It's more of a novelty. You feel more special when you're buying them when they're not on sale. For those that don't understand what I'm talking about, Briscoe's is a store in New Zealand that is pretty much on sale every day. So you try to catch it on the days when it's not sale day to feel special. Right, we now have some props coming up. So if you're still in the house, Barbara, the props are en route, or en route I should say, not en route. Oh. Ruth Holman, welcome along, good to see you. Yeah, Ruth, keep the rain, eh? I'm not even wrapped up, I'm not even prepared for rain today, not prepared for wind or rain. So keep it all up there. You can even have some of the wind if you really like. But hey, thank you very much for coming along and joining us today. She is a windy one. Oh, it's there on my screen, I can't see anything. I just completely shot past it. We're going to go through till they turn on the landing, or turn on the runway lights, I should say, not the landing lights. And we're going to get a couple this evening, see what happens. Unfortunately, we are kind of at a time where it gets a little bit quiet now. Or until I've had enough of this wind. As that sun's going down, so is that temperature. She's getting pretty cool now. So we're just waiting for 5701 to Invercargill to pop out. I've just heard the props come up. Okay, so that's going into the sun. We're not going to put my lens straight into that. That's never going to be good. We have just had 570 pop up, so we should be seeing that pushed back. There we go. Hey Barbara, you take care. Thank you very much for stopping in. It is too. It is your birthday tomorrow, isn't it? So happy birthday to Barbara today. Is it today or tomorrow? What are we, 26? No, it's tomorrow for you, isn't it? I will stop in and see you tomorrow. Is it the 30th? Okay, I thought it was your Sunday, which is tomorrow for us. Well, I'll be sure to pop in your stream and come and say happy birthday. But in the interim, you have a good sleep and enjoy your day tomorrow. I'm assuming you're at the airport tomorrow after church? Actually watching if there's anything coming in either. Good job I did check. We have Auckland coming in. Cool. Okay. Well, I'll keep an eye out for it. Oh, yeah. Although I'm out tomorrow as well, so yeah, we'll figure something out. We'll see what we can do. Okay, I need to go grab a cable quickly. Oh, mate, no, I'll let her take this one. It's her birthday, so she can take the lead. Be nice on people's birthdays, Franksy. Okay, so we have Auckland coming in momentarily. That's it, you tell him, Barbara. Just coming over the city now. Ah, there she is. There we want to go. Oh, how's that? Straight on. So 563 from Auckland. Guys, I've got to be honest, I think this might be the last one because looking at what's going on, I don't see anything coming in for quite a while. We've got Invercargill coming up in half an hour. We've got Auckland in 41 minutes. What's that one? We've got Palmerston in 30 minutes. But yeah, it's Sunday, so Sunday at the best of times is quiet anyway. I mean, I want to stay for the lights or the lighting up of the runway, but we're not going to be watching a huge amount, to be honest, right now. It's like Jaws when it goes down with you see the tail just sliding across the top of the roof there. Okay. What have we got? Oh, we actually have something. Okay, so we've got Christchurch to Auckland. 570 just lining up. Franksy, what are you talking about? There's no judge there. Your judge is sat right next to you, mate. It's hung, drawn and quartered right there and then. Oh, there we go. I've just heard it power up. Pay attention. In through the sun. So 570 to Auckland. And we've just missed that one. Whoopsie. That would have been a barbed one. So this is 5854 to Nelson. All right. Definitely got nothing coming in. Walk a few things off. Tracy T, good morning. Welcome along. Welcome to Airport Streams. All right, let's see if we can get that a little bit lighter because we're starting to drop in light now. think that was the one that just came in, yeah. Alright guys, we are, what's that one doing? Okay, Palmerston, so we're about 18 minutes out from the next one, so I'm probably just going to go and have a quick drink. Hopefully the wind will give up for a little bit, just so I don't have to fret over everything, but I will be back momentarily, and yeah, thanks very much guys. Yeah, Tracy, I'm not sure about it being calm out here. Okay, so we've got Palmerston North coming in 8 minutes' time, so we'll keep an eye out for that. Then we have Auckland arriving in 20 minutes' time. 20 minutes, so that'll put us at 8 o'clock. I'm sure the lights will go on around about that point. Good to see you in here, Tracy. Welcome along. Obviously, I know you from Barb Streams, but yeah, welcome to Airport Streams. Welcome to Christchurch Airport. Just whilst we've probably seen the mountains quite a lot as we've focused on in that direction, but yeah, we're getting the sun just setting now, so that's the main control tower, the main mast that supplies the Canterbury region with its TV signal. But yes, we are definitely getting that sun going down. So Tracy, for your benefits, I will give you a little tour around. So obviously Christchurch Airport, these are the main buildings, maintenance buildings. This is our Christchurch Novotel. Next to that we have the obligatory air traffic control, which gets a nice shot as the sun goes down. Or gets a nice colour. We can't actually see the Southern Alps today, unfortunately, because there's quite a cloud base over them. But yeah, we've got the sun going down now. Something just popped up on radar. Yep, so we have something just popped up. We've got Christchurch to Dunedin, flight 5759, a little wee prop, an ATR in this case. So once they line up, we'll swing around to capture that. Unfortunately, as it's taking off to the west, the sun is directly there, so we're likely to lose it all. Just drop the shutter down a bit. So in 20 minutes, still getting some amazing views over those mountains, or over the hills. They're not mountains, but they're hills. That one's going to come in first. Ooh, I don't know, maybe. Surely you're just going to turn and burn. Oh, looks like you're waiting. Alright, so it looks like Palmerston North's going to come in first before the other one goes out, so we'll swing around. See if I can actually see anything yet other than birds. So it's just coming over the city, so there it is. With its nice orange hue going on. Nice little ATR. Oh, the other one did go. Pants. Oh well, probably not a bad thing, because with it being directly into the sun, I'd never have seen it. Bit of wind, that'll throw them off balance a bit. This is definitely not the best spot for the 2.9, but there's very few spots that are good for 2.9 without getting fences and everything else in the way. Okay, I've actually just spotted one coming up from Invercargill as well. Oh. Let's get a bit of light going on so we can actually see what we're doing. I did spot it. Where is it? Dave, no worries, mate. No worries at all, mate. It's always a pleasure. As much as I've grumbled today about the wind, but Yeah, we've had some good captures today. We managed to get the 10th anniversary Jetstar, which is always a treat. We had Singapore, which we don't normally get at this time of the night, and we've obviously had Emirates. So it has been a good day as a whole. But yeah, mate, always a pleasure. Thank you very much for coming along and joining us today. That was coming in very low. Got that golden glow going on now. Here we are, the golden hour. Oh, hello. Look what we've just seen. Well, well, well. And there was me nearly packing up, look. Let's have it. Oh, yes. C-17, say hello. That is not even showing up. Wow. Here we go then. It was a sneaky one, it's just not showed up at all. And there was me saying what a great day we've just had. And now we get the C-17 look. How cool. Get a bit of light for this, I reckon. Get it in all its glory. Tracy, I know, right? It's been one of those days where there's just been surprise after surprise. And luckily Franksy told us that this was going to happen. Alright, I'm going to turn my mic down to get rid of some of the noise, and we'll get the ambient up. Oh, wow. So what this guy's actually waiting for is 565 from Auckland that is also coming in on 20. So very interesting indeed. Good night, Rigoberto. Appreciate you joining us here today. Yeah, glad to have you along, mate. As much as we love the C-17, I might just swing around for the inbound because we haven't had an inbound from this direction yet. So just bear with me. So this is Auckland 565 with our first 02 arrival today. Or with our first 02 arrivals. Which is going to throw me completely out of sync, which means there's likely to be a tripod kick. How cool. Wow, what a treat. This is more than golden hour. This is special hour. This is happy time. Wait for Francie to jump on that one. Well, my goodness. That one just appeared out of nowhere. And still doesn't even appear on radar. She's coming right the way around. She's going to catch that sun. There goes the sun. What a view. Alright guys, well there you go. It doesn't really get much better than that, does it? We do have the runway lights now on. But how cool, how cool. Totally unexpected. What a day it's been. Yeah, hey look guys, it's been trials, it's been testing, it's been everything today. But we have managed to capture some awesome aircraft. It's been quite a special day from that perspective. We have one more heading out now, which is Christchurch to Wellington. Just as that taxi's down, I just want to say a big thank you. Let's go and get those mountains again because they look awesome. I just want to say a big thank you to today's moderators, Christine and Talien Z, and the honorary moderator, Francie. And obviously all of you people out there as well, a huge big thank you to you guys. Definitely a big thanks to Christine and Francie and Samantha for the memberships and the super chats. Forgive me if I've forgot anybody today. The sun has gone down, the temperature's gone down, and it's become cold now, so I'm having a brain freeze. Let's see if we can go get there. There we go. So yeah, but more importantly, a big thank you to everybody that's hit that like button, that has spent the rest of the day with us, that is just here and contributes. You know, that's what it's all about. Being a community is obviously part of coming together, sharing the same passion, and talking about other things as well. You know, so a big thank you to all of you for making this what it is. Yeah, so absolutely awesome on the like, so that's appreciated as well. We've got that Christchurch to Wellington flight just lining up. I don't think we've got anything coming in, but we'll get this one out the door, and then I think we'll definitely call it a night on that, because it is getting cold. Hence why I wanted to get all my thank yous out the door. Let's get a bit more ISO on this so we can actually see what's going on. Ooh, that wind has just not let up today. Jumper, wasn't that special indeed, mate? That was totally unexpected. How awesome. Okay, so I've just heard 384 to Wellington spool up. They look awesome against the evening sky. Right, there it is. Well, let's come and get these nice red lights of the runway going on. Turn that up a bit. Very cool. I almost feel like I'm cheating because the tower hasn't been lit up yet. The runway is, everything else is. There it is. Got a couple on tow, I believe they are. Yep. Oh, now we've got one being pushed back as well. Alright, let me just quickly catch up. Appreciate it, Carwin. No problem at all. Not sure until next year. I don't think they've quite finished yet, but who knows? All right, guys. Well, look, I think we've had a good stream today. I think we've seen some things that we didn't expect to see, which is even more exciting. So yeah, didn't expect the wind to be like it was, but we dealt with what we have. Oh, here we go. Let's go the right way. Yeah. Oh, what? I can't say much other than thank you, guys. It's been absolutely awesome. We will see what happens on the next one. I believe I'm out again tomorrow at about 11 o'clock. Hopefully the weather's going to be a little bit calmer, and we'll get to have a nice calm day for a change. But again, to everybody, thank you very much for your participation. Thank you very much for being here. And yeah, and for everybody that's donated memberships and super chats, appreciate it so much. It's not why we're here, but yeah, it certainly goes a long way from getting people to join and participate. So to everybody, thank you very much. We will hopefully see you tomorrow. Otherwise, have a great evening, have a great day, have a great morning, wherever you are in the world. My name's Tony, you've been watching Airport Streams.